Hey there, folks. This is KlerikReturns, returning to you with another episode of Building Who Protects the Protectors. Today we're going to do it. It is the day we're going to build lamps and change these things up over here too. I like it. It has been weeks since I have really even played. I feel so bad. I apologize for those of you who perhaps were looking forward to an episode and did not receive one. I have been a busy bee. Yes. I'm not used to recording. That's for darn sure. So, today we're going to do lamps, like I said, and we're going to do the design from my previous video about the different lamp designs, of course. And I'm trying to remember how it goes now. So I think we moved the glowstone lamp, if I remember correctly. I'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah, there was this. I don't know that that's high enough, but I think it will work. And that was the power source. I think this went on top with a piston. I should have looked this up beforehand. Here, I think. Oh, that's daytime, and then the lamp goes under here. How's that look? Not great. Not great. Let's check our time. Time's 16,000, I think. Alright, so that's not bad. During the day, though, I feel like it's a little bit awkward still. Oh, hi guy. I guess it's pretty loud. You will see that I am still using shaders, and that means that I'm not in the snapshot. I am planning on upgrading to the snapshot once I can only... it's a time set 0. I can't think and type at the same time. Wires get crossed. Yeah, let's go one higher on this. What am I saying? So, right, the snapshots are out and good enough, and there's new stained glass and lots of other blocks that I'm very, very excited about, and I think I may integrate some of them into this build. Maybe. How's that look? I might want a big one over here. Yeah, because then we'd end up with that right there. And then during the daytime, during the nighttime, we would have something different, but I couldn't put it on all four sides. I'd have to put a redstone block there. Oh, decisions. Let's do this for now, and then if we don't like it, we can change it. How's that sound? That sounds good to me. Right, so snapshot, I'm planning on updating the let's play world to the snapshot ASAP, and going and exploring and finding different things to do, and all the new blocks and flower types and biomes, hopefully, because I haven't explored too much beyond the island that I started on. How's this look from over here? So I think if I ignore that. So I think if I go in the nether and go a little ways, I should end up with some pretty good results. That looks alright. I feel like it needs to now be balanced out with some other lamp over here. Yeah. I think on... Is it this side? Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. And lamp. Piece of cake. These lights are so easy to build. I love it. And we should probably put one over here too, I suppose. Don't worry, I'm not going to use the same lamp style for the whole build today. I'm going to try and change it up, put in some style. We'll see though. We'll see what happens. See how it goes down. There we go. Alright, let's get a sampling. Oh, why didn't that one? Oh, I think I didn't. Yeah, needs a lever. Ta-da! Yeah, that lights it up nice. I was thinking that maybe we'd want to do some sort of, like expand this out a little bit, maybe take it back a block or two, and, oh, maybe we could put one over here. But I was thinking of doing, like a lighthouse type thing, which I thought about doing, oh, what do you call it? The thingamabobs. Brain work. A rotating, spinny, not spinny, with hoppers, hopper timer, hopper clock. There it is. Yeah, it's been a while since I played. Trying to do a hopper clock with things. I think we'll try that out a little bit later, though, if we have time. Take a look in here. So I think inside of this, I almost just want to have kind of this going on. Right? That's all we really need. How's that look? Looks alright. Meh. We could always do... Yeah, that doesn't quite work. It would have to come down from above. How's that look? I kind of like that, actually. So, over here, though, yeah, that should work okay. There. Oops. That's good. Provides good light. Can still walk under it. Nice effect. And they'll be on all the time, but I think I'm okay with that because it is indoors. Oh, and you can really see it. That's interesting. Ah, that's a nice effect. Okay, now I want to put some on this side. I got spoiled. Right, so these go up here. And thank you. That adds a really nice effect to that boathouse. Really nice. Oh yeah, for sure. That's great. Alright, so I think we therefore need to swap out these, right? Just to make things, all things even. Whoa, ha, you thought you would get out. But you failed. Alright, so in here, I suppose we could put it on top of there, and maybe we'll do a situation. Come on, go out. Nope. This guy's not gonna let me out. Excuse me. Nope. Okay. Fine. Fine. We'll just go out. Go out this way. I'm playing too much Kerbal Space Program. Yeah. Forgot the controls. Anyway, a little derpy tonight. Apologies. Let's see. So we could do a redstone block there. That obviously lights it up. And that's kind of a nice accent, I suppose. Oh, yeah. Nice. Alright. We'll stick with that. And I feel like there should be one here as well. Yeah. Just to even it out. And then if we need to put a lighthouse, we'll make it work. You know how I do. Like that. And you know, I think I actually want it on the inside. That makes the most sense to me. Oh, nope. Come on. There we go. And there we go. Haha, yeah! That's looking really good. I especially like the lights inside here. I mean, with that glowing through the stairs and the roof. Yeah. Very nice. Like hot ember. This looks really good, too. Great! Excellent job, if I do say so myself. Alright, so along the path here, I mean, we could do the same type, I suppose. Let's see. We could also run an underground situation, right? Decisions. Regardless, we should put some lampposts coming straight off of here. Sorry, sign. Let's see if we did this, if we could make it work. be one on the inside. Alright, we're trying this out. I don't think I'm going to like it. I feel like it's already looking something somewhat similar to Mickey Mouse. But, you know, we gotta try it. We gotta figure it out. Make sure it works as intended. Are the lights off? Yeah, those lights are off. It's almost done. And sunset already. Come on. Alright, so that's, I suppose this is the important part. That's how it looks when it's daytime, which I don't really like. I think if I did it on the sides, it'd be better. But then we couldn't have, we might be able to make it work. Like if we did one of these, right, with that should power the blocks, right? I think. I'm not sure. We'll find out in a minute. As soon as it becomes fully night. Excuse me, sir. There we go. Alright. Are these guys still leaded up? I don't think they are. I see. Oh, yeah, the lead is there. I don't see it connected, though, but they aren't wandering off, so I'm not too terribly concerned. Come on, it's nighttime already. Oh, these are on. Oh, these switched. Okay, so this is not working. If we put a redstone block here, that also will not work. Therefore, we would have to put redstone block here. Oops. And here. I'll have to reset this. Come on. Thank you. There we go. That's a lot of light in the front. Terrible. So we can do that. Get rid of this too. We almost need something connecting them there, though. That's okay. Yeah, that's not bad. How's it look from the inside? Yeah, these are all permanent. That's fine. That's fine. It's indoors. We're okay with that. Not too bad. So 12,500 is nighttime, so let's try 14,000. Yeah, okay. Noted for the future. Alright, we'll leave that for now. I'm not sold on it. In fact, I don't like it. But we'll figure out something a little bit better. We gotta figure out the lights on this path, though. So the question is, do we want the lights on the path to go all the way from up here down here? I think so. I think we do. On both sides. Just to light it up. Light up the area. So that means that we would want to put a sensor. Let me make it day. Yeah, we'll want to put a sensor somewhere hidden so that we could have the redstone running underground. The other option is to hide the sensor underneath a half slab, but then I think it would pulsate. Probably. Possibly. Where is this? Oh, that's right. I was going to make a little fishing area over here since we have the new fish in the new update. Anyway. Yeah, and then we've got to figure out this path over here too. Lots to do, lots to do. Alright. I gotta make a decision so that so I'm not wasting time. Alright, for now, temporarily, I'm gonna make these guys. I mean, is that gonna look good though? I feel like it would, just kind of on both sides at certain points. So like here, right? 2, 3, and it would be over here. 1, 2, 3, and then I want it up 4, right? Just so they're the same height. And we're using coal blocks, and I think we'll stick with that as a theme for the whole town for now. We'll put the light in the center. Boom and a boom. So, and like so. Yeah, okay, so now you can walk up here, no problem during the day. Plenty of clearance. It'll look okay at night, I think. Yeah, let's make a few of them. Gotta get a feel for the whole thing. Alright, this looks like a good spot. 1, 2... What are those? It's 1, 2... Is that only 2? 1, 2... Oh, it's 3. Okay. Thought so. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. This one should be just fine. It's like halfway precision work. Oh yeah, that's that's in the way a lot. All right, moving you to a different location. I think we'll move it back one. That should be just fine, right? And then the horse-wise. It's okay for walking, you know? But let's really evaluate. Yeah, and having this one over here wouldn't be too bad, and then the next row I think we go about here. Set it in. Oops. Alrighty. Let's do that. And I think the next one should actually, we should have them out one from the path. So this one would have to go here. I think I'm alright with that. We should move these back as well. Just to give room on the path, right? Figuring out the details. I feel like this episode has been extremely boring, and I apologize. And I hope that you have been entertained, at least somewhat, especially if you're still watching by this point. I feel like... Oh, that's an interesting idea. Let's try that. I feel like I don't have too much interesting to talk about. I mean, I do and I don't. A lot's been going on, obviously, in the last almost month, I think, since I've made an episode. You know what, let's see if we can cover some of it for those of you who are still sticking around. My wife told me the other day that I try, she can... What am I saying? She thinks that I don't sound like myself when I make YouTube videos, that I sound like somebody like Kurt J. Mack, who I do emulate a little bit. I try to anyway, or used to, and I'm trying not to. I'm trying to just be myself. Be as myself. Be as one and an individual. But then I thought, you know what, the wifey, while she does know me probably better than anyone else in the world, it is a fact that I'm definitely a shy individual, so not many people know what I sound like when I talk, including the wife. It's because I don't talk a lot. I tend to be very choosy with my words, and the reason for this is a couple reasons, really. One is I'm a shy individual. Two is the family that I grew up in had a big emphasis. It was not a spoken thing by any means, but it was like an implied kind of thing, is like, don't ever be wrong. So you can never be wrong if you don't say anything. So that's one of the main reasons. Yeah, this is much better. I like the width. I think it'll still provide good light. Alright, so the next layer, I think I set up here, right? Yeah. Let's start there. 2, 3, and the same height. Good. 2. Yeah, I think this is going to look really good. The spacing's pretty fair here, too. I wonder if it's... Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should we push it 1 back? Yeah. Adjustments. So as I was saying, I'm a generally shy individual, and family, right, so another reason, aside from being in a generally quiet and unspeaking family, somewhat, I don't know how to say that politely, is there's this Bible verse that I read when I was in high school, somewhere in Proverbs. I forget where it is now. 1, 2, 3. Good. Wow, that sun is so bright. But it said, where words are many, sin is not absent. And being the hardcore Christian that I was in high school, I shut up. Let me count this out real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and go. Right. 1, 2, and right back here where this yellow flower is. Good. So from that point on, I definitely made it a point. Like I noticed soon after, I would pay more attention to what I would say and be like, oh, if I had kept my mouth shut in this certain situation, then I would not have said something that was hurtful to somebody or ended up being a lie or insulting, just unkind, right? So because of that, I got quiet, and that was like middle of high school. So I've kind of been quiet ever since. I mean, there have been times in my life where I've definitely had a lot to say and was not afraid to say it. Let's count this one out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up on here. Very nice. Over here. And see, this is where the width gets interesting. I might put a post in the middle, but probably not. I'll just do it out here. How's that going to look? Coming up. Post. Yeah, and then I mean, I could probably put something on the pillar here, and that would probably be a better bet for design. Yeah, I don't like this. Let's get rid of this right now. You're bad. You're evil. Get out my sight. There we go. That's better. Zip. Yeah, we'll build this one. Let's see, what other reasons do I have? It's like, you know, I don't like being embarrassed, and I don't like being wrong, and I feel like the only time I really say something is if I know that I have the right answer. I mean, a lot of this comes back to that family issue. But it ends up being a big detriment in life, I gotta admit. Makes it really hard to make friends, and in general, I don't open up to people because I've been hurt in the past, you know, but who hasn't? Who hasn't? I guess young people haven't. Let's put something here. Is that going to work? I mean, I want to put it here. And we could do this, I guess, right? Because we can't put it on top, we can put it on this side. And this goes on top. Is that high enough? That doesn't feel high enough. I suppose it's high enough. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so attached to the building, I like it. I like it. Yeah, that's good. I suppose if we put it one further out, move this to a double door, which I think I would really like. Not a dumble door, but a double door. Bad joke. Is that far enough? That should be fine. 2, 3. So, I'm trying to think what else I've got to say on that subject. So speaking has been an issue. That's a little bit of why I started doing the YouTubes, was to exercise my pipes a bit more and kind of convince myself that I was worth speaking, worth having words come out of my mouth and had a real opinion, that it was okay to share and to be wrong. I think over here. That's not where it was it? Maybe over here, just to be evenish, because it is on a diagonal. I just want to make sure that we have enough space, right? That's the important part. There we go. Oh, the lights are going to turn on soon. It's going to be glorious. It's going to lag out like nobody's business, I bet you. Note to self, or note to viewer, must have a somewhat hefty computer to be able to play this part of the map. Okay, let's get ready. Glad we got some good amount of work done. Okay, come on. Let me take a drink of water here. Alright. And... Alright, it's gonna be great. We'll just keep chatting. So... Yeah, so in a way, it's a miracle that I got married. Oh, there it goes. Look at that. Ah, I love it. Man, that looks good. Alright, let's do a simulation. We just arrived on this boat. We hop on out, go to the store, get some food for our travels, head over here, say hello to the other boatman. Oh, look at this path. It's so nice. It's like just right. Some dark spots, mostly lit. Yeah, we definitely need like a light here, and one right here or right here. I don't know, I'll have to play with it. And then we go over here. Yeah. Haha, yeah. That's so good. Alright, let's switch back to day. Get this finished. Sorry about that. A little odd. A little off today. A little off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We should go here. Right about here. I think we'll just do some guesswork. That's good. I almost want to put these lights along this side here, but I don't want too many because I feel like it'll lag it out. Let's go 4 on this one, just so these two are at the same height. Great. That's fantastic. Wonderful, tremendous. Away we go. So, I feel like I should check how long this video's been, because this has been a bit of time, quite a bit of time. That's good. Let's see what else has been going on in life. So I think I did want to just kind of hang out this episode because it's been such a long time since I have done anything in this map. Right here. Yeah, right there. And then we'll even it out with something right on there. Or I think just having the 2 posts, once we figure out what to do on top, that'll even it out. We'll see. We shall see. I'll have to come up with something, I think, because the designs that I've got are kind of a little bit more bulky. And I was thinking about changing this to that T or cross shaped. Oh, yeah, let's finish this one first. We got a lever on there. Yep. So I was thinking of doing like a T shape on this, just so that we could have. It's got to have a center point, so it's got to be 3 by 3. I suppose I could expand the whole thing to be a 3 by 3 log pylon situation. And these are good. I want to hook these up redstone-wise to a sensor, of course. Should be pretty easy. Just run extra blocks under somewhere. Maybe. Oh, excuse me. Oh my. I wonder if. We'll play with that in a minute. We'll play. We will play. I wonder. Oh, nope. So making these bigger. That'll kind of cut out the room there. Not a big deal. Only 1 block wider on the outside. I think will help set it apart from what we've got going on. You know? Yeah, let's try that. So 1, 2, it'll be 3 wide. And we get rid of this. Let's build it up a little bit, see how it's going to look. So we could either do 3 like this, and the top will be a little bit odd. How's that look? Heftier. Yeah, I like that. It's almost too big, though, you know? So that leaves us the option of... I do like these. I was thinking we could do something in the center, but that's not big enough. It's not grand enough for what I had in mind. I was considering doing the... I think I'm going to do that. Kind of that Asian style, big bulky one. Was what I was thinking I would put up here, and I think that would look pretty good. Alright, yeah, let's just tear this out. And, I don't know if we'll keep the emerald or not. We'll put it back if we want it. Kind of want to lower the light, too. Okay, let's see. So we got our 3x3 all set. The Emeraldine Bridge, I guess we'd have to change the name if we got rid of the emerald blocks. But, so we would do this. I wonder, yeah, this is an idea. Let's try this out. I have no idea if this is going to work. So on top of this, we go that, right? And I'm trying to remember now. So we had downward facing blocks, so they would pop into here. Yeah, that's not going to work unless we did this. Okay, let's see how this goes. Here. Oh yeah, see, that doesn't affect those. That's a problem. But on these, I could always put it on top, right? Yeah, no problem. Alright, so I was thinking... Oh, nope, that's not going to work as intended. Let's switch it to nighttime. Alright, so those all work. And we want glowstone here, right? Of course. In the corners, I was thinking... It's not going to work, though. So we'd have to have a power source up here, right? That's not going to jive. Then I was thinking I'd have it down here, but then it's during the daytime instead of the nighttime, right? Which isn't terrible, but yeah. Alright, you know what? I think I'm going to take a break real quick and look at the design that I have for that Asian-inspired themed one and see if it's even possible to implement it up off the ground. Because the pistons kind of so. Know what I mean? Alright, so I'm going to check that, and I will be right back. Alright. I don't know if it's going to work, because it does have... Alright, we're just going to get rid of these. It's not going to happen. It's not going to work. So I was thinking, we'll do two different styles here. Probably not this episode, because I'm already running long as it is. Alright, so these four are set up to work correctly. No problem there. Let's do this. And we could do this here to kind of hide it. At least that's the idea. And up the top, and you get my quartz out. Quartz! This is going to be certainly the last thing that we do in this episode. Get rid of this, and I need slabs. That should be good. Yeah, so we just make a loop around it. Oh, this is going to intersect with this. I think it's not a big problem. I don't necessarily love it. I think we'll just have to work with it, though, in the space that we've got. Oh, come on. There. And this way. And one more. Okay, so there's that. And then I think... Shoot, how did I have it? Like that. No, that's too low. It needs to be stairs up here. What am I? Oh, I am on that. So yeah, I think it's a circle of stairs. A circle of stairs. Come on. Work with me. And there we go. And there we go. Yeah, okay, that's better. How does it look from down here? That's the real question. Not great. Not great. How does it look at night? And there's holes in the wood. Fascinating. Literally just scratched my head to consider this. I mean, it looks good from up here, right? Alright, that's a nice shape. So because of that, you know, I think we're just going to have to play around with it in the next episode. I want to put one of these at ground level here. Because I do like it up there, but I'd like it to provide more light around the bottom and the base, where it's very important. And I think we'll run this and finish this side and then continue our lighting extravaganza over that away. But here we are. We can take a look at our street lights. They look so good. I am so very pleased. Yeah, we'll definitely have to put a lighthouse or something over here. Get some pulse going on, pulse action, or either pulsing or on a cyclical round bit. Oh yeah, all that light in the water. It's just amazing. Yeah, really good. Alright guys, thanks for watching. This is KlerikReturns, saying until I return, thanks for watching again. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye now.